Welcome back to Mystical Rose. My name is Yvonne, and we're going to go into another collective reading. I'm just adjusting that camera there. Okay, so let's see. Collective reading, we're looking at December 22nd through the 24th. So I just do a few days at a time, and I'm an intuitive reader. If you don't know already, you probably already know. I use a lot of oracle decks, a lot of intuitive decks, not so much tarot. When I read tarot, I do understand tarot, but I do not read tarot as tarot, okay? Because I'm simply, there's channeling, there's intuitive reading going on, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to read it as is. I get sort of a modest direction, but then I also, you know, when you're working with guides and with spirit, you're getting different things. You're not going to get just, it's not going to be just cut and dried, okay, this is how it is, this is how it is, this is, you know, and you know, people will want one thing, but I don't read the norm. I just don't read it the normal way. So hopefully you will glean something from my readings that will help you. I hope so anyway. I hope it will, you know, give you a shot in the arm, give you some support, and let you know to keep going with what you're doing. Because, you know, you can walk into a wall of haters, you know, and you just got to keep doing what you're doing. Just keep plugging away, because, you know, I don't know. If you're on your path, you're on your path, and you know it, right? So just keep going. Okay. So it's just, this is a very free form reading, and on it, this is beautiful because you're free. It starts off with you're completely free. You don't need wings to fly, it says. You got it. You got it all. You're already energetically, you're in tune, and you're free to do as you would like with your time, with your life. Thorns, weave together the crown you deserve. Well, there are no thorns. There's nothing there. There's nothing you need to run away from. You're not running away from yourself anymore. You're not wearing a crown of thorns. There is no need for that. There's no mental anguish. There's no need for it. That's a big message. There's no need for it. Push that anxiety, push the worries away. In fact, you're in a state of being right now that is happy, is calm, is blissful, is elevated. It's elevated. Now, it's different things for different people. It's a collective reading. So it's a mass amount of applications and a massive amount of energies in here. There's no tower moment. Absolutely no tower moment whatsoever. You're transformed, and you're transformative to others in your life. Yeah, you're not running away from yourself. You're facing yourself. There could be people around you, though, that are trying to escape. They might use you as a scapegoat or blame you for something. I'm picking up on that. But know that there is great justice coming. Justice. That's a Libra card, by the way. Justice is coming, but somebody's going to get theirs. I guarantee you. Whatever and whoever has been building or trying, see, they haven't succeeded. It keeps bouncing off of you. They try to stop you. But it's not going to stop you. There's nothing that's going to stop you but you. That's it. And, you know, you could be encountering people that are not speaking to you, but you know what? That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Yeah, they're not getting anywhere. You're continuing to cultivate a beautiful garden, a timeless garden. And you're going to be able to harvest from it at any time of the year, at any moment. Know who you are. Remember who you are. Remember your essence. You know, what do they say? We're all part of the planets. We're all part of this stardust. We're all, you know, energy. There's no such thing as this male, female stuff, you know, it's just energy developing and different levels of it. Oh yeah. Whatever you're doing, know that when you do whatever it is, you are in competition only with yourself, because you are a high achieving person. This is a very high achiever reading right now. For those of you who are high achievers, all I'm supposed to say is that there is no one that is your equal, all right? There's no one out there that is your equal, and therefore your best achievements are to compete from basically setting the bar higher and higher for yourself and continuing along that road. No, there is a nasty energy, and that's I don't know, it could be a neighbor, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. They could be really a jerk. That energy is in here. Yes. They don't know their own worth. I mean, obviously they don't. It's interesting. They would like to be more like you. They would like to be you. They'd like to copy you. I'm picking that up here. They literally are trying to mirror you. Huh. They're literally trying to be like you, and they are unsuccessful. They are completely failing at it. They're doing little things that are similar to you, but you stand out uniquely. They're copying you, and therefore they are not fully genuine themselves. They're completely failing at being their best selves because they're grabbing hold of copying you. You are an example, though. You are a very fine example to the world. Beautiful. Whatever it is you're doing, it is not by chance that you're doing the work that you're doing. Whatever, you are being called to this work. Yeah. Take a chance on yourself. Take a chance on yourself and your own imagination and your own creativity, and delve deep into that. You have everything that you need. You're not wasting time. Also, your perspective has changed a great deal. You've grown so much. You're not even close to what you used to once be. I mean, you have grown beyond. For lack of a better term, your enemies, the dark energy, whatever, they are just stuck. They are stuck. This one wants to come out, and I know it. I'm going to take it. Yeah, success. You have success. But those fighting against you are trying very hard to continue to copy you, to try to slay you, to try to overcome you, to overwhelm you, and yet you hold no malice towards anyone. You're not holding malice towards anyone. You are your only competition that you have. And they can't stand it. I keep hearing the words of, so you think you're so strong, so you think you're so tough, you think you know it all, but you don't. I'm stronger than you. This is a very competitive energy. They think they know it all. And yes, but they resonate, they're vibrating on a low level. They're very committed to resonating at a lower frequency because they get results in the three-dimensional. Your work looks like it's for humanity. It is a higher frequency, higher vibrational. They are on the other flip side, what's working against you is very committed to darkness, very committed to, well, they're just getting results. And they're used to getting results in the 3 dimensions, so they feel they're manifesting quickly. They're doing their spell work quickly. And that's not how you're working. That's how that's not how you work at all. Not at all. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. It's actually going to bounce back, and it's going to be a negative to them. Yeah, you continue to be a success, big success. What they're working on, people against you, it's not flourishing, okay? They flourish within the community that they're loyal to. They flourish within that little scope of that community. I don't know, it could be a well-known club or a well-known group or something. So they think they're very all-powerful, but it's not you. You're really unique. I have to tell you, you're just very, very unique, and you really stand out. You are, yeah, you're manifesting, but you're manifesting for a greater good. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, you're not at war. You're not at war. You're not at war. You're constantly building for yourself. You have lots of confidence. The other people have I see a lot of insecurities coming out. That's why they're comparing themselves to you and what you're doing, trying to one-up you, that kind of thing. You're not competing with anyone. You're in your own, I don't know, you're in your own, your dreams are your dreams, and they're coming true. You're manifesting everything that you want and need. It's wants and needs that you're able to manifest. And you're keeping it going, keeping it up. Anything else? I need like 2 more cards here if we're gonna do 2 more cards. I don't know. 2 more. Yeah. Well, yeah, you want to come out, don't you? Yep. Yep, they're not getting anywhere. Yep. You're staying in your situation because you believe in what you're doing. You're not running away from any problems. You're not running away from any responsibilities. You're staying true to the work that you're called to do. Yeah. Yeah. You just keep it going. Yeah. You're not doubting your self-worth at all. The others are insecure. They do they can do comparisons with one another, like how pretty they are, how well they do this or how well they do that. Yeah. You're not even bothering with that kind of, that's not how you live your life. No, you don't even live your life that way. You are, I keep reading for like these high vibrational kind of like Empress energies, Emperor, Empress energies, where you're just in charge of your life, period. You're just doing your own thing. Yeah. And you just keep it going. You just keep it going. Anything else? Or I think we're about done here. I'm just gonna, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. If anybody's wearing a crown of thorns and a crown of shame and a crown of arrogance, it's this darker energy in here. You don't have that at all. You don't. You have really transformed your life. It's funny. You have people trying to mirror you. That is interesting too. Yeah, I know it. You are a lioness. You are slaying the day. You're just doing all kinds of great things. Yeah, and you're, at the end of the day, you know you don't need anyone else to fix you. You don't need anyone else. And you're on your throne right here in your own way on this earth. You are on your throne. That's it. That's it. You're more interested in energies, and I don't care if you're living a very simple life or if you are living a very upscaled life. Whoever you are, whoever this is for, yeah, you're healing yourself. You're just vibing at a totally different vibration, and you've got a whole lot of self-worth going on. It's just remarkable. It's just beautiful. Really beautiful. What else do we have in here? What else do we have here? I'm going to grab up some of these cards here. Maybe, I wonder if I should grab a different one. I don't know. I usually grab like these relationship cards too. Let's just grab a few of these cards and see what these are. Not about, this is really about yourself. I usually do readings that are more about like self-development, and maybe, you know, they'll tell you about like who's around you, not specifically like who's going, oh yeah, not like who's going out, oh yeah. Well, okay, I did mention love, did I not? Somebody is cheating on another person. Yeah. Yeah. There's a love affair here that is no communication, canceled. The word canceled has come in. It's been canceled, whatever it was going on with this. A very beautiful couple too. Really good looking couple. Yeah, they're not, she's unable to communicate or commit to saying exactly what she means. She can't do it, and he is not being honest. I don't even know if he's in there. I'm taking this thing, it wants to come out. There's a lot of healing needed, a lot of healing. A lot of healing needed, holy moly. The masks are off. They're, yeah. Boy, oh boy. They don't hate one another, but they don't like each other. They don't like the behavior in this connection here at all. They've been looking the other way for years. Really, this is a situation or a relationship that the people have been looking the other way in the relationship for a long time. Oh gosh. They're getting sick of it. They know what's going on in the relationship, but it's yeah. Now they have every ability to leave the situation, but they have mentally trapped themselves or have been entrapped by a situation, by contracts, by complications, by image, by social status. Yeah. There's a lot of pride, and there are huge wounds from the inner child. A lot of damage was done in childhood to these people. It's a very codependent relationship, extremely, oh yeah. And it's affected the entire family. It's literally, it's affected a big group. It's like a big toxic group of, it's just toxic behavior. And it seems they socialize and family carries it on. This kind of behavior. There's no such thing as loyalty or fidelity, or what do you call? There's commitment to being married, you know, like going from one anniversary to the next, to the next, to the next, and they add up and they add up and they add up. But there's no, they just have affairs. Yeah, it's just, yeah. It's not like there's no love in this. There's not one bit of love in any of this. There's no love. This is a weird love reading. I don't like love readings like this. And there's no work being done on the inner child. Just so you know, there's work that is needed, that they have such deep inner child wounds and family wounds. There's so much healing that is needed. Oh my Lord. So I don't know if you know this, these people or this person or this situation, or if you're familiar. Ooh, they can get out of this though, but they have, they've trapped themselves. It's a situation of entrapment of oneself in the mind and through status. And, you know, this reminds me of the movie, The Nanny. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. And there's a lady that she's going through a divorce. And she says to Lady X, the nanny is being interviewed, you know, at a luncheon. And Lady X talks to her acquaintance, her friend, supposedly. And this lady says, oh my gosh, I would have just looked the other way, and that she's only getting $1 million in her divorce. And she goes, had I known that, I would have just looked the other way. She goes, can you believe that? Okay, well, that's what I'm talking about here. So I don't know who this is even going to apply to, right? I mean, but it's that kind of thing, like you're in a situation for, I'll take this one, for other reasons, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Now, for you, what would help this person too is to get on their life purpose. Yeah. And just keep pursuing that. There we are. Yeah. Yeah. They stop procrastinating. Okay. So there is somebody that has moved. They have moved out. Somebody's moved out. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So they've left the situation. They stopped procrastinating and they are moving on, and they moved out. Oh, that's very good. There's still a lot of healing going on though. I mean, there's a lot of deep sadness in this. This is really you know, it's the kind of sadness where you don't, yeah, and they sold out. They sold out. They sold out, and it broke their heart. They sold out. They settled for less than what they deserved. They went towards superficiality, for lack of a better term. They settled for the superficial life versus a love in their life. They're just on the journey of, yeah, okay. They're getting help from the man upstairs, from God, from the universe. They are getting help. They are getting help. Lots of cards here. Cycles are completing or have ended entirely here. They left a karmic situation where they were literally involved with a demonic personage who is here, who is in a victim consciousness. They have left this. There were a lot of temptations, and that's what they went towards. They keep going back into their faith, and it's a really courageous move that they're leaving. They're trying to leave this. If you haven't already left this situation, trying to leave this situation is going to take a lot of courage. The people that have left situations like this, very courageous move. Very courageous move. It was very big. Yeah. Hats off to you for leaving this kind of a situation, because it's very, very difficult. Oh my goodness. So, okay, are we done? Are we done? Oh, just when I say that, that's when I get a few more, huh? No rejection, patience. They're moving towards you. There's an energy moving towards you. Have patience, because there's so much healing and there's been so much hurt. Yeah, I can't tell you who it is. I can't tell you who this is. This could be a person in the public eye for all I know. But this is about a status situation. So this could be anybody. But this has to do with status. This is very much about, I don't know, think in your life. Who could this apply to? All right. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, you're reading so high vibing, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, you're just like really, there's dark energy in there, but no matter what it is, you're just like scooping right over it. You're just going right over it. So as far as your love reading goes, you've got a person or a partner out there that is still, they've left a situation. The cycle has ended. They're very courageous for leaving it behind. They still have the pain in the butt person and their temptations. They still have to deal with. They're trying to get away from temptation. Okay. Yeah. You have rejected this person, but and a community may have rejected this person because they've made this big change. Wow. Don't worry about it. You're moving on. You've got your whole life. You're investing in you, and this person is investing in themselves now. So I see that. But there's a lot of healing to do. There is a lot of healing to do. Oh, I was going to tell you, they think you're very beautiful. The card came out. Where is it? Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, they think you're very beautiful. It's in one of these. I just missed it. Darn it. Where did it go? Yeah. They think you're beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. They are very attracted to you, whoever you are. So that's lovely. Yeah, you're on their mind at the very least. Right? And do you want to know a little bit more here? I got a little bit more going on here. There is deception. Of course, there's always deception. Wedding's on hold. Yeah, don't worry about that. Just work on yourselves, right? That's important. Put yourself first. Yep. Who's ever coming near you? Past life person. There's deception. A lot of healing. A lot of healing that has to go on. Yep. Keep working on yourself and make room for this person. You're going to have to release your ex to make room for this person coming in. It's going to be a new person, and for some of you, it is not a past life person. It could be a soulmate, but also it might not be a past life person. Not at all. And it's not somebody from your past. It's not somebody from your past at all. It's going to be a brand new love affair. Be very playful. Yeah. Yep. It's, again, not from your past. Look at that. Isn't that something? Not from your past. What else you got? Yeah. They got to let go of control issues. You've already let go of control. Yeah. Yeah. You've got a very playful attitude, a lot of joy. Yeah. Keep it light. Keep it light. And remember, it's going to be a while before you get together with this person. They got a lot of stuff they have to put in order. They're building an empire. They're trying to work on their legacy because they have lost a great deal. They may have lost their legacy. Or, well, by appearances, Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think this is a celebrity, or this is a public figure. This is a significant, this is somebody who's in the public eye, a governor, I don't know, a school board, I mean, it's like somebody that's in the public, somebody that works in your church community, somebody that works in your local city hall. I mean, it's a person that works with the public or in the public eye. That's what this is. That's the kind of person I'm talking about. Things have been, status in that has been very important. Appearances, the house, the car, the kids, where the kids go to school, what the kids are wearing. I mean, all that stuff's really important. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. It's gonna be a while though. It's gonna be a while. Next year, I'm telling you. Oh, okay, give me some cards. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, your soulmate. No, you are ready for love. This is not going to be a soulmate coming in. Nope, it's not. Yeah, you're going to have shared values. Shared values are going to be in here too. You're very healed. You're already free. You're very positive. You've released yourself, or are right in the midst of having a full release of a relationship situation. So you are right on that central line where it's just going to tip. You're coming up to finalizing, I don't know, divorce, a breakup, finalizing contract, something like that. Somebody's going to offer you something. Remain positive and keep your faith, believe things are going to work out. Remember, our bodies, our lives, if we believe it to be true, for some reason our bodies react in a positive way. There may be some deception that you could be dealing with, or yeah, not right now. You're getting new love, but it's not going to be right now. It's on its way. What it is that you're building the energy up. Energetically, you're just putting the energy out there. You keep putting the energy out there. This could be just something that you love to do. Oh, somebody could be getting a new pet. Oh, a new interest. Somebody's getting a new home. That's very nice. You're still working towards it, but it's coming in the near future for some, and some you got a little wait. Yeah, see, very soon. There's something coming. There's something really important coming up here. Yeah, there is. There's something very, very important coming up here. Really, yeah, again, close out the past relationship. This past relationship has to close out. And if you're currently dating people that are what I want to call inferior for you, like they're not the best for you, and you see through that because there's some max deception and stuff in this column, get rid of them. I'm just going to say, clear the way, clear the way, clear the way. Again, yeah, it's not the right time yet. Not the right time. But clear the way so that you can bring in this other abundance and other healthy relationships. Okay, yeah. Clear the way. Yeah, you're in a honeymoon period to be away from this kind of chaos. Calling in your true love, you are definitely doing that. So it's just, this keeps reinforcing you are calling in a love, you are calling in something that you love, someone you love. You are developing, you're investing time and energy in something that you love. You are being observed, by the way. You're being heavily observed by a deceptive energy. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. It could be a neighbor, it could be a friend, and it could be a family member. Don't tell people what you're doing. Don't tell people things. Stop telling people what you're doing. Don't post it on social media. I want you to do that, okay? Stop doing that. Someone's trying to interfere with you. So don't post what you're doing. If your neighbor or a friend or a family member says, "So, what you doing? Where are you going? Are you looking for a new job? Oh, you got a boyfriend?" This is the type of energy from these cards where they like to interfere with that. Like when things are going good for you, they get in there and they want to cause problems. Well, there's energy like that in these cards that I'm picking up. Yeah, because you're resonating and you're looking good. It's like, yeah, within like it's good. It's next year. It's within the next few months. So what is that? January, March. I'm thinking March. Springtime. Oh, it's springtime. Oh, okay, springtime. Look towards the springtime. In the meantime, just keep your balance sheets, your budgets. Yeah. Be honest with yourself. Have fun and be flirtatious. Oh, that's fun. That's always fun. Yeah. Yeah. Again, stop posting to social media unless it's part of your business to do that. That's a different thing. If it's your business, it's your business, okay? Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Yep, exactly. Stop posting to social media and stop telling people about what you're doing. Because these are the type of people that like to sabotage. They like to hurt, and they also can talk bad about you, even if you're doing something nice and decent, and that's not their energy, let me tell you. They're deceptive as heck. Yep, and get more information. They're also putting out false information. They are. They're saying you're not qualified for whatever it is you're doing. Yeah, they are. Isn't that mean? That's mean. They're mean-spirited. Follow your intuition. Give yourself your own pep talks. Yeah. Forgive these people, for they know not what they do. Yeah, they're really dedicated to being jerky. They are not going to do well. They are not going to do well. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're on, no. Some of you will be redirected. Okay. Some of you are going to be redirected with where you're going. But for the most part, there may be a shift going on here. It could be personal, love life, family. Whoever this is that's interfering, it's their own insecurities that are causing it, by the way. Just forgive them, okay? Forgive them. They're not mature enough. I mean, they could be old. They could be a really older person and just not have maturity. Some people are very immature and they're very old. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, don't compromise. Don't compromise yourself, your values, your ethics, your morals, your work ethic. Make a business plan, stay with it. You're already recovered. You have no codependency. There's an engagement next year coming, an engagement. Oh, you're also going to, an invitation to an event is going to be given to somebody. To you, to somebody out there, to one of you. Yeah. well, not just one of you, but I mean, there is a special, there's an engagement for an event that's coming. It's not like some will get an actual engagement, like an engagement ring engagement. Okay. But others are actually going to attend a special engagement or be invited to something special. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. You're going to receive recognition for work you have done in the past. Yeah. Oh, wow. Good. I don't know what kind of work you've done, but something you've done, you're going, yeah. 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 And don't wait on things that you want to do and get done. Yeah. There you go. You're fine. You're fine. You're not communicating though with this lover. It's an energy in the cards. It's an energy. You're just cultivating an energy that's coming towards you. Some know exactly who this is. Others of you do not. So, yeah, it's going to be a brand new situation. So there we go. That's your reading. And trust. Trust. It's happening. It is happening. And there's no need to worry. No need to worry. Everything's going to work out just absolutely fantastic for you. It will. Yeah. Because the universe never allows imbalance. It never allows too much negativity. And people that work against you, the universe will let them hang themselves, so to speak. It'll let them go pretty far for a long time, and they'll look fantastic, and they'll be smelling great, and they'll be, you know, thinking everything's super duper, and they're pulling the wool over everybody's eyes, and they could be doing nasty things and saying not nice things about you, but I'll tell you something. It'll hit them. It'll hit them hard when they least expect it. Yep. And you're going to be okay. You are more than okay. Do not worry about anything, okay? So I hope that helped you. I hope that was fun. I hope that was enjoyable. And I hope it gave you a little insight. Yeah. Okay. Have a great day, and I will speak to you in a few days. Okay. Bye for now.